Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. I'm Nefroz, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of power generation. I've been putting it off mostly to get other stuff done, but now I'm ready to get it done. This right here, I went ahead and made this and got this smelting because I needed it done before you guys started. But I'll show you what it is. It is a alloy smelter from Ender IO. Having trouble here. Hang on. It's 4 pieces of copper, 2 stone bricks, a furnace, this machine chassis, which is 4 pieces of iron and 4 iron bars, and a basic capacitor, which is copper, 2 redstone, and 4 golden nuggets. Not too expensive. It does require RF power, and to make the electrical steel, you need a piece of coal here, piece of iron here, and silicon, which is made from smelting either nether quartz dust, which you can pulverize from nether quartz, or Certus quartz from Applied Energistics. Um, Real easy to make, real cheap. This thing holds a decent amount of RF. Just basic power source will get you that. But what we needed that to make a the best thing I know to store energy early in and real cheap. It's 4 pieces of tin, piece of redstone, a redstone block, and these double layer capacitors, which require 2 electrical steel, 2 basic capacitors, and coal dust. Which reminds me, I need to grab some of that. Let's take this tin too as well, and we will. Nope, don't want to do that. We'll pulverize that coal dust. Let's. I'm gonna set some more of this Invar to be furnace here, and we'll get into crafting that in a minute once our other stuff is pulverized. The next thing I'm going to show you is what we're going to use to transport lava, which is what I'm going to use my first real power source to be ender tanks. If you don't know what these are, they let you transport liquids across dimensions. They're real cheap. The hardest thing to get is probably the blaze rods and the ender pearls. But with mimicry, it's pretty easy. You know, one. Let's see. There we go. One mimicite ender pearl gets you 16 dust, which translates pretty much into 2 ender pearls. 4 mimicite gets you one extra blaze rod. So the blaze rod's a little more expensive, but not too pricey. Um, Everything else is vanilla stuff, you know. But we're gonna make 2 of these. Oh no, I messed up again. We're gonna make 2 of these, and we are going to make 2 of those. Now we're gonna leave. When you place these in the world, I'll show you real fast. They have these 3 things on the top here. You can dye those. Each one will be different colors, and that's basically your code. If you want to transport lava from the nether to the overworld, both the codes on both your ender tanks have to match up. I'm just gonna leave them white since I'm the only one playing in this world. White will be what I use to transport lava. Other liquids will be other colors. The next thing we need is our pump. Now there's 2 different pumps. There's the Buildcraft pump, and there is the endothermic pump. Now the endothermic pump is less laggy and a little more useful. It works better than the Buildcraft pump. Buildcraft pumps aren't bad. I just prefer this one over it simply because of the less lag factor. It's not terribly difficult to make, but it costs some decent amount of resources. You got to be ready to do it. Let's see. I need to drop something for a moment. Actually, let's go over here and put this up because we are done with these. But I will need. What am I missing? I was missing a diamond and an iron pick. So we'll take a diamond and we will make. We'll put this wool up. We don't need that no more. We'll take some sticks. 1, 2. And we will make our pick. I should have done this beforehand. I forgot. drop these back in my inventory. And now we have our iron pick, and my inventory's full again. I really need to make a backpack. Let's take this over here. I don't need this in my inventory right now. Alright. And now we should have everything. Oh, take these sticks out. Go away. Maybe not. What am I missing? Bucket of water, bucket of lava, iron pick, 4 ender infused stone, diamond, and a eye ender. Well, let's just do it manually. Bucket of water, bucket of that, this, and an iron pick. Okay. I don't know why it was being difficult. It was being difficult. Probably because my inventory is full, and it was trying to give me 2 buckets. Let's see. Have this finished up here? Yep, this is finished. So we'll go ahead and make, let's get a couple of these gold nuggets. I don't know how many exactly I need. And let's make this bank, this power bank, I think it's called. Capacitor bank, excuse me. We'll make these guys. Oh, no, we need these, don't we? Make these guys. Damn it. Oh, I'm still derping this up, ain't I? Nothing's changed. We need 2, 4, 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I already had one, so we'll just go ahead and use that one. Then we should be able to. We can only make 3 of those. I'm gonna need more of that. What am I missing? I think I'm missing more steel. Oh, fantastic. Thought I had enough steel here. I was wrong. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, no, redstone blocks. I don't know what it was using in place of the redstone blocks, but apparently it was using something. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, tin is my limiting factor. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pulverize and smelt this. Yeah, I'm screwing this up hard. Pulverize and smelt this. I didn't realize I needed that much tin. Let's get these iron bars out of my inventory. Let's get this obsidian and this glass out. Now, while that's smelting, I'm gonna go ahead and do the next thing. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so disjointed. I didn't prepare for this as thoroughly as I thought I did. We're gonna make some magmatic dynamos. To make these, you need 3 Invar ingots, 2 Invar gears, a piece of redstone, and a redstone transmission coil. We're gonna make a few of these. Silver redstone, not too bad. We're gonna make. Let's go with 10. I don't know if we'll be able to make 10 of the actual things, but we are going to try. Let's see, that's 6. If we're gonna do 10, we're gonna need 20. I don't know if I can do that. Let's go with 5, and we'll see where we'll see where we're at from there. Invar is not terribly cheap. It's Invar is, let's see, where's it at? It's 2 pieces of iron powder and a piece of ferrous metal. It gets you a 3 Invar blend. Not terrible, but ferrous is pretty uncommon. It's not readily available. We'll take. Actually, we should be able to straight up just magma. There we go. Should be able, yep. And we'll make all 5 of those. Now, how many do I have left? Let's see, I have 5. I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't have enough. But let's see. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll be cutting it close. I don't think I have enough. Don't think I have enough Invar for all these, but we'll make what we do. Yeah, I can wait too. So we'll come back. We'll make more of those later. The next thing I need to make, I'm gonna have to make something I'm not prepared to make yet. I'll get that in another episode. But it's a magmatic. No, it's a magma crucible. And what that is, you need a leadstone energy frame, machine frame, which we showed you in another. I showed you in another episode. 2 nether bricks, and the other stuff I showed you earlier. The leadstone, 4 pieces of lead, 4 pieces of glass, redstone energy cell. What that does, it smelts down redstone, ender pearls, and glowstone into liquefied forms, which you need for conduits, which are these. These are, let's see, that's the old one. We don't want the old one. These right here. To make a conduit, you need a piece of hardened glass and 2 pieces of electrum. Electrum is gold and silver. Hardened glass is 2 pieces of pulverized obsidian and lead in an induction smelter, which I do not have set up yet. These are pretty much the best conduits. Now there are these, which are really good. They're from Ender.io. I'm not 100% sure on how to get these. Let's see, binder cosmic. That's not too bad. These are probably vibrant nugget, vibrant alloy, ender pearl, and energetic alloy. Yeah, that's a little more pricey. We might end up making those because it might end up being easier. But if I do that, I'm probably gonna do those off camera, not because I don't want to show you guys how to do it, but like I'll probably craft one on camera, but the majority of them I'll probably do off camera. But we'll come back to that. Right now we just want to get lava pumping into these ender tanks. Now I plan on setting up a actual like liquid tank for them. What that is there are a few different types of tanks here. Let's get out of the GUI for pulverizer. You have your iron tanks from Railcraft. They're composed of 2 parts or 3 if you desire. Iron tank walls, gauges. These are interchangeable except for in the frame, and valve, which is what you output and input your liquids from. The frame can be, as you can see on the thing here, it says 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 height, or in diameter is 3x3, a 5x5, a 7x7, and a 9x9. The edges of those have to be iron tank walls. I really don't often see a point in building anything less than a 9x9x8, but it suits your needs whatever size you choose. Now the tanks I prefer are these open block tanks. They're 5 glass panes and 4 pieces of obsidian, real cheap. Obsidian is a dime a dozen. I'll show you guys an easy way to automate that after I get my lava set up. Maybe not this episode, but either this next episode or the one after that. Probably next episode. It gives you 2 per one of these. Now these, I like these a lot because you can just place them down. You don't have to build any type of structure. It can look however the hell you want it to look. The problem with these is, especially on servers, they are extremely laggy. If you plan on using these, I would suggest not doing this on a server. If you're doing a single player world, by all means, as long as your computer can handle it, you're more than welcome to build it on a server. Try to keep these to a minimum, simply to save your servers from lag. Now I've probably gotten my 10. Yeah, I got my 10. So we're gonna go ahead and finish making this bank. Bank. And which means I need these guys again. These guys. Well, God, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing those things. Here I am doing things the hard way. Let's make 3 more of those. I'm gonna need more of those. What am I missing for those? No, I got gold nuggets, got redstone, got coal dust. What do these require? Copper. Copper is what I'm missing. There we go. And we'll make 5 more of those. Alright. Now we should be able to make these double layers. Yep. And that should be enough. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we have that. That took long enough. Now what I'm going to do, I've already cleared this out a little bit. Actually, I do not want to use my hammer for this. I've already cleared this out a little bit. I think it's right through here. I'm going to have to move this stencil table. I don't have the inventory space for this. Let's see. What can I dump? What don't I need? I don't need ender pearls. Do not need gold nuggets anymore. These can go in here, here. And chisel block I don't need. Alright. Sorry I'm so disorganized. Here we go. I cleared out this room earlier. I do plan on decorating it. I just haven't got around to it. We're going to put this right smack dab here. As you can see, max input is 100, max output's 100. That's coming out of this thing. We're going to hook some leadstone energy cells here up to it, which we're gonna remove this stuff here. We don't need this anymore. The Optimus accumulator we will use for something else involving the obsidian I mentioned earlier. Oh nope, derp. Once again, derping through a tutorial here. I'll probably be pretty derpy throughout a lot of my videos early in. Like you know, I'm not used to this. This isn't my something I've done a lot. I'm not, you know, your normal YouTuber. I'm still learning. Let's see. Throw that away and drop that. Should kill that water. No? No? Okay, we'll just do it that way then. Alright. Now that water's dead, we're going to hook this straight into that. And we're going to stick a couple of magmatics under there. Stick that there. And see, I need more of these. I'll clean this up a little later. Right now it's a little messy. I'll make it look neater and fix it off camera. But hook that like that and turn that to output. Orange is output, blue is input. So you just right click it and it changes. Orange is output, and it should output automatically. You should not have to change this to the output setting, and I'll show you how to do that if you do not. Well, I'm assuming you don't know how to do that. I'll show you how to do that coming up here in a second. How many? Let's see. I'm trying to grab this dynamo up here. Oh, screw it. I'm never probably going to use a steam dynamo again. Now we're going to go to the nether. Best source of lava. If you have access to Mistcraft, if you know what you're doing in Mistcraft or have the right pages, you can always make a lava world for this. Nether's easy. I will probably eventually move to a lava world. I'm just going to jump down here. And, let's see. I need to get it. Oh, let's see if we can. I don't think it'll work this high up. I think it needs to be right next to the lava, which can be quite a pain. I turned the game mode to peaceful so I could show you guys how to do this. You noticed that I'm probably not seeing any mobs. Just so I can do this and show you guys how to do this without being interrupted constantly by rampaging pigmen. Ooh, do not want to jump in that. I'm trying to find a way down. I'm sorry. I didn't scout ahead, basically. Let's see. Let's go down this way. Let's see if we can mine our way to what we want. Alright. Well, we're almost there. Let's see. That's one of the disadvantages of the endothermic pump. From my experience, you have to be pretty close to the lava to get it to work. I don't think that's close enough. Let's see, what do I have in my inventory? Too much crap and not enough space to grab some netherrack to build a platform. And that should be... that right there should be good. Alright. Take your endothermic pump. we're gonna place it right there. We're gonna take a fluid duct, put it right there, and we're going to take and we're gonna extend it over one. I did not bring a bucket. That's my fault. I didn't bring a bucket. We're gonna stick that right there, and we're going to go get a bucket. We're gonna put this on top of here real fast. Now it should just automatically go straight into that. I don't think you need to set that to output, but we're gonna find out here soon. Actually, no, I don't have, yep, I'm gonna have to go get a bucket. Just bear with me. Derping through this once more. Let's see, go this way. At least we get netherrack now. God, I fail at this. I'm so bad. Hopefully I'll learn my lesson here soon. I'm still when I record, I love doing it. It's fun. It's fun to record for you guys. But I get nervous. Like it's nerve-wracking. Like I think I'm prepared, and then I get into it, and I'm like, well, no, I wasn't prepared. I forget everything. So hopefully, you guys can keep up with my derpiness and actually figure out how to do these things despite my mishaps. And a bucket. There we go. We're gonna drop off all this mess. We don't need it anymore for now. This and yeah, get rid of some of this inventory clutter. Normally I have backpacks by now. I'll probably do that when I get out of the nether here. I'll show you guys how to make a backpack real fast and solve this problem of overfilled inventories. The backpack they're pretty cheap to make. The most expensive one being the bigger ones. It's worth making at least one big one, but I don't have the string for it, and yes, it does require quite a bit of string to make one big one. I did spend a little while in the nether here, finding a nether fort. That was a rough time. I didn't record it because I spent a lot of time dying and not a lot of time doing meaningful content. Nope, what? There we go. Alright, now what this does, the way I've set this up is I put a Magmatic Dynamo hooked into the endothermic pump. The endothermic pump pumps lava into the Magmatic Dynamo, which keeps it running, so it's just a cycle. And then it also pumps the remainder into this ender tank. Now, you can use more Magmatic Dynamos. I think it scales up. I don't know how far it scales up. You can stack them, but I'm pretty sure it does scale. I just haven't actually looked into it, but one's enough for now. If I need more, I'll just make more. That'll be something I do off camera. I showed you guys how to do it, but actually I'll show you guys what it does here. It's already running. It's gonna stay running. It loads the chunks by itself. You don't need a chunk loader. So even if you leave, I can't see it, but it turns this into stone. It turns the lava and an area around the endothermic pump into stone. It doesn't pick it up and cause like flowing lava. It just turns it directly into stone. It loads its chunks by itself, so you don't need a chunk loader. If you don't know what a chunk loader is, it's what it sounds like. It keeps the chunks loaded even when you're not around. Pretty useful, but not needed in this case. Whereas a BC pump will need a chunk loader, a Buildcraft pump, if you're not familiar with the terminology there. Oh shit. And we should be good to go. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get out of here. I don't like this place. We'll turn the difficulty back to normal. You probably won't see me turn the difficulty off much. I generally I normally play hard mode. In this case, I'm playing normal because there are some crazy things like the pigmen and things like that. and I don't want to be dying all the time while letting you guys watch me. And we should be getting power. Yep, there we go. Actually, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could edit the max input and output. Max is 1,000, of course. I've never used these before. I've heard about them. A friend had told me about them, and I decided to go with this instead of the normal intermediate conduit because they hold 500,000 MJ, which is quite a bit, and they're pretty cheap for early game power storage. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna clean this up. I'll probably clean this room up, and I'll show you guys how to see. But yeah, see, this thing's already full. I'll show you guys how to do an open box tank at a later date. Um, Now we have plenty of RF. We should not be running out anytime soon. I'll probably set up a few more pulverizers and furnaces and expand this. I might actually expand it into this room instead of keeping it in this room. But that's something I'll do on my own. Um, Simply because I want to decorate this room first. And it's not going to be anything fancy. Something similar to this. Probably the same floors and maybe do different walls and different roof. But it's definitely going to be the same flooring. But anyway, that's all for today, folks. I'll expand upon this and how this works and get into magma crucibles and everything like that next episode. So I'll catch you then.